G'day! How you all going? Welcome aboard. Welcome to Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel, Australia Worldwide Gaming. I am the Aussie Don, coming to you live and direct from our studios in Sydney, Australia. It is Friday morning our time here in Australia. Yes, it is. Once again, Dovetail have released a route at a ridiculous hour. PC Steam always gets everything last for Train Sim World DLCs. But yeah, I'm used to it by now. Well, I used to be the first in the world to do official launches. Now I am last. Welcome aboard. Hello and welcome to our stream. This is after 3 a.m. It released at 3 a.m. Well, just after 3 a.m. actually. It wasn't exactly on 3 a.m. Like it has been ever since the release of Train Sim World 3. Releases are pretty just like 5 minutes afterwards. But anyway, welcome aboard. It has been it is an honor and privilege to bring to you for the very first time here the first ever DLC route add-on for the 3rd generation of Train Sim World. And I am an OG. I'm from the original Train Sim World. And if you see my YouTube channel and you see my playlists, you will know what I mean. I have tons and tons and tons of hours of Train Sim World action. So welcome aboard. And yeah, it is time to hit the Midlands for the first time here right now. So I've never driven this train. And yeah, we're going to go in straight into the introduction right now and hit it up. All right, so we're playing on PC Steam. And welcome aboard. Just to let you guys know, as always, our YouTube channel always would love to welcome new people to our train. So I'd love to have you on board. Hop on board our train and let's push for our next goal of 3,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'd love to get there by our 5th year anniversary in late February 2023. When we celebrate 5 years as a YouTube channel, when we started all them years ago with World War II Call of Duty, and now we're here all these years later. We are known as a simulation YouTube channel these days, and we are hardcore with trains, and yeah, I'm a train fan, and yeah, I'm always doing research and everything, and yeah, we're back in the UK once again. We're still waiting for a new country, so yeah, don't worry, it's coming. 2023, watch that space. Welcome aboard. So yeah, we are Birmingham Cross City, and this is a route that I've played many times over on Train Simulator, and have been doing recent gameplay of as well on Train Simulator. And yeah, we are here, ready to go for the first time on the TSW era. For this amazing route. I can't tell you enough how excited I am for this particular route. This is actually one that I actually been calling for quite a while to actually come over to Train Sim World from Train Simulator. So yeah, very excited. And yeah, I was quite surprised when I seen you know, I haven't been doing too much research, and I've seen the clue that sort of came through with it was orange, but actually before the clue sort of came through with the Halloween thing, I sort of got the whiff before that it was Birmingham Cross City. I was hoping West Coast Mainline or East Coast Mainline, but it's still on the cards waiting. So yeah, I'm really thinking West Coast Mainline, maybe East Coast Mainline will be maybe the core for next year. Anyway, enough said. We have some training to do, so we're going to do that now. And here we go with the. Just give me a second. I've got a bug hanging around. Don't want that flying around me. Birmingham Cross City route introduction. So this is a 5-minute thing. It's pretty basic. So yeah, let's see this one, and hope you enjoy. All right, let's get on to it. So we've got some great Birmingham Cross City action planned for this launch day, this first 24 hours. We have for you guys, well, 24 hours for PC Steam's version, that is. We have lots of great action in store, so I'll bring that up very soon. Here we go. Welcome to the Birmingham Cross City.
Welcome to Bromsgrove, located in Worcestershire in the West Midlands of England. This station originally opened in 1840 as part of the Birmingham-Gloucester Railway, although it was rebuilt in 1969 and then again in 2016. Shortly after, in 2018, electrification work was completed and this station became a southern terminus for Birmingham's Cross City line. There's a missing route map over there. Let's fix it while you're here.
Oh yes, it's got the sort of like the I don't know, bluish purple. Jesus Christ, that's small.
There are more tasks to discover.
Oh wow!
Be sure to apply route
Oh wow,
maps,
it's got the
refill
other parts of
planters,
the
sample the chocolate, and dress the bears.
dress the bears.
Wait on the platform. Your train will arrive shortly.
Dress the bears. I'm going to dress the bears. I'm going to dress the bears. All right, where are we? Bromsgrove. Bromsgrove. Here it comes. And of course, yeah, of course the AIs are going to have no PSIs working. Yep, one issue already. So these were London Midland cities. Do note that on Train Simulator, and I do have a special surprise for you later on through the day. We are doing a Creators Club showcase with the London Midlands City Library. I love that. This is Bromsgrove. We've got them exactly like that here in Australia. There's CCTV as well. You can see. This is okay. Nothing. This is okay.
The Cross-City line is a consolidation of different lines built between 1837 and 1885.
It's now working. I thought it wasn't before.
The oldest section of this line is Duddeston, originally Vauxhall, to Aston, where it was part of the Grand Junction Railway. In the 1970s, work began to join services from the north and south of Birmingham into one line to better serve the city. This involved building a new station at the University of Birmingham and reopening Five-Way Station, which had been closed since 1944.
Wow.
Work was completed in 1978 at a cost of £7.4 million, and the Cross-City line was born. This section, known as Licky Incline, is the steepest sustained mainline railway incline in Great Britain.
2.65.
It runs for 2 miles at an average gradient of 2.65%. When it first opened, extra banking locomotives would be needed for the climb. Today, all but the heaviest of freight trains can make the climb unassisted. In Birmingham Cross City, you can climb onto one of the most unique modern trains in Britain, delve into dense commuter operations, and explore West Midlands territory, including the famed Licky Incline. This is Train Sim World, Birmingham Cross City.
Oh, very nice. Yes, yes. I'm just going to freeze out like hell. Yep. Very nice. I'm just going to freeze out like hell there at the end. Oh, well, there we go with that. So, yep, I'm going to freeze out just like that right at the end of that trip. Yes, fantastic. All right, so that was pretty plain, actually. All right, here we go now with the tutorial that I do want to do. And this is the Class 3-2, free to free introduction. Let's go into it. All right. Hope you enjoy this one, folks. Class 3-2 free introduction.
In this training module, you'll be taken through the operation of a Class 323 EMU. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
I'll take a photo because I'm going to do an introduction later in 4K.
To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and set it to on.
Okay, so the frame rate has definitely dropped in this area.
Now let's get moving. Set the reverser to forward. The train features a combined power and brake controller. Pull the lever towards you to release brakes and get moving.
What about the lights? Put the day lights on.
Travel around the circuit and make your way to the next stop where we will practice passenger operations.
Nothing really changed there, sort of same type of horn I've heard before.
The British Rail Class 323 is an electric multiple unit passenger train designed by Hunter TPL. 43 train sets were constructed between 1992 and 1995, 26 of which went into operation on the Birmingham cross-city line. These units are known for their distinctive gear change whine when accelerating and braking. This is caused by a gate turn-off thyristor-based inverter. We're now approaching the platform. Apply a small amount of brake force to come to a gentle stop.
Give him a warning. Oh, wrong button.
In normal operation, passenger doors are controlled by the train guard. In this training tutorial, you will operate the doors.
Okay.
Now open the passenger doors. Now close the doors. Make your way to the next platform in the circuit unguided.
Frame rate's never been friendly in the in this particular route, like the training center. I don't know why. I'm a little bit worried about it because I think the more to add to it, the more it's going to get worse. Certainly picks up speed really quickly.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Okay, there we go. I got an achievement for that, and that was the Class 323 introduction and a silver medal for me. Yeah, that's probably false. Anyway, let's go back to the main menu now, and I'll bring up the camera. And hello, welcome. Yes, I am the Aussie Don, and if you're just joining us, this is the PC Steam launch live stream from us here from the land down under to you, Australia, worldwide gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel, and home to Train Sim World. And yeah, welcome aboard. And we have going to be bringing to you some timetable action now. And we have incredible creators, a couple Creators Club libraries just there. We have the London Midland version that we're going to be doing from Jason PCF #1785 later on today. That live stream is set on our channel, already ready to go. So that's Friday, our time here in Australia. The local starting times are provided at our community area right now, folks. So set the reminder for that one. Become a subscriber. Turn the bell on if you noted when just before we go live and when we officially go live with that one. And that's going to be a ripper of a stream because we're going to be bringing to you the library from Train Simulators later on with that one. All right, so let's go the new one, and we're going to do. We've got a lot of our services. We got. Man, they're long round, isn't it? Alright, so it's a pretty big timetable. So let's now go with Bronzegrove to Four Oaks. Bronzegrove to Four Oaks. Lichfield. No, we're going to go to Lichfield, Trent Valley. You're going to get a little teaser of the West Coast main line, by the way. So yeah, here we go. Alright, let's start it off with a clear day. You know, it's diametric weather. Anything's possible. So let's see what we can do. And the gold medal achievement is 24,800. We don't know how many points we're going to get because we keep the points off. We like to keep it a mystery. So there we go. All right. As I explained to you guys before the release of this, with our Train Simulator live stream we're doing with Birmingham Cross City, do be prepared. I was preparing people for this, and I was saying to you guys that you're going to need to understand that there's going to be a lot of speed changes on this particular route. And there's a few gradients in this route, and which, you know, they have told you guys about. So, yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so I got another knowledge on this one. So, let's see how we go. All right, 2018 Lichfield Trent Valley to Bronzegrove. You know, the 2018 timetable is actually, I've got a mod, actually, well, it's not technically a mod. Well, it technically is, but I've got a 2018 timetable installed to Train Simulator, and that's why I can do quick drives. So here we go with this one, 133.9 tons and free car, and 74.5 yards. Here we go. All right. Put that into neutral. Those are supposed to light up. I don't know what's going on. What did I do? I think I stuffed it up. We'll start again. I must have done something wrong. Don't know what's going on there. Why are they not lighting up? Well, first things first, let's put on the DRA. We don't have that one, which we already knew about. It's an automatic PSI, so it's not like the one on Train Simulator where we had the button system and we could play around with it and had the all the names on there. So it's a little bit disappointing that it doesn't have that, but nonetheless, all good. That's the manual door. Okay, what do we got over here? Auxiliary lights. just double check on that. Yep. I'll play around with switches, don't worry about that. Alright, let's close the doors. We'll worry about collectibles later on, folks. DRA, Godfather. I don't know what's happening here. Why is the light? I usually press I and it will light up, but I don't know. It's all good. I'll have to work out the button for that. By the way, that's West Coast Mainline, folks. Speeding Godfather. Should know about that 20 by now. I was pumped about the West Coast Mainline. I'm like, I can't leave it without showing you the West Coast Mainline. That's weird. Nope, spike. Yeah, what's new? $20 kilometers just here. I don't remember that being the case. Anyway, got down. This station just here, folks, is Lichfield City. Lichfield City. G'day, Mason. Welcome aboard. So I got the frame rate set at 80 frames per second, so it'll probably go higher than that, to be brutally honest, if I put it on unlimited. I'll test all that out at a later stream. So we've got a few streams planned for this Friday, which it is Friday now here in Australia, but this is classified as our Thursday action. Since this says, you know, going off the UK time zones, Friday, Thursday there, so we go off that. It's early hours in the morning. I'm not. It's not too bad actually. It's a couple hours earlier than the ATS stream that we did the other day, though. Come on, a little bit short. All right, this is Lichfield City. Just as I know it as. Oh, there's a collectible. I'm not going to worry about collectibles for the moment. G'day, William. Finally on here. Yeah. Dovetail needs to get a better relationship going with PC Steve so we can start getting releases earlier. That'd be dead last. Oh well. I see Joe did a HST one earlier as well, and he also done the full length of the route as well. But yeah, I seen he done the HST one. I thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna go and check it out afterwards. I can't say anything at the moment, William. I've just gotten on, eh? Like, I've flogged it many times over on Train Simulator, so I've always enjoyed this route. This is one of the routes I actually called for TSW, so... I almost forgot to show everybody the little snippet of the West Coast Main Line at the start. Yeah. I did what I do always on Train Simulator. I sped out of the gates, and I forgot about that crossover on the 20-mile area. So I've already got a speeding ticket. If that was Train Simulator, I probably would have lost about 500-600 points. That's quite interesting. I'm hoping it doesn't glitch out on me like it. I did Hevstrucker Run Rule earlier tonight, and it started lagging on me, and I had to pause the stream for a second and change my settings. Oh, hang on, I think I found something. Is there a gap in that wall just there? I don't know. I swear I've seen a gap just there. I can pick the little bits and pieces. Yeah, the police sim. Yeah, I did some gameplay of that when it was first out on PC, actually. So, yeah, I found that quite interesting. But yeah, I lost the interest on that straight away at the start. It sort of had a lot of issues when it first came out on PC. So I was sort of waiting for it to settle down, but I've seen it went to console, so I thought, oh, maybe in a better state now. See how, I might give it a whirl here again soon and check it out and see what's new on it. I've got it there in my files. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate. Yeah, I need to actually get back on City Skylines because there's a couple of DLCs that have just been released on there. I've seen the skyscrapers have been released, and I'm like, well, I don't really see that being a big DLC for me because I've been using tons and tons of. Like I download all the mods for skyscrapers and everything, so it's sort of not really major for me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me there. There's a major spike. Major spike. Warning. Oh man, I'm on a 3060. I'm on a 3060 and doing that. i7, 11,000K, whatever it is. 700K. 3060 doing that. Okay. Oh well, that's, you know what, really I don't really give a rat's about the spike because you know why? Because I keep getting spikes all the time with my AI traffic mods that I throw on ATS. So oh, here we go. I'm trying to go outside and freezing up again. There you go. If I was online, offline, I've said this many times to you guys. I'm waiting for the station that's actually got the passengers that come off the train and stand in front of the doors. what station's doing it. And I'm also going to be waiting for the... oh, wow, it's got the timetable. Look at that. No smoking. Vaping. Oh, they've actually said something about vaping for a change, because they usually call it e-cigarettes. You usually hear it over the intercom. They call it the e-cigarette. Oh, I keep forgetting. I've got to keep the DRA on. We're doing the Lichfield Trent Valley to Bromsgrove. They're going off the 2018 timetable. Well, it says the 2018 timetable, and I'm thinking, well, that's the if that's the case, then they're going off the Alan Thompson one. Because yeah, the Alan Thompson one, I downloaded the, that's the only reason I can get to Cross City running on Quick Drive, is I've got the 2018 timetable installed. But yeah, I noticed since I cleared the chatter out as Train Simulator though, I've actually had a whole other bunch of routes come over for Quick Drive, so I don't know, there must have been an issue there. I've sorted it out now anyway. No, William said he wants to play this route, but I've got no money for it. You know what? I just scraped in by like 40 cents to get this, to be brutally honest, William. I was flat broke as well. Because, yeah, the price hikes of, you know, everything's gone up in price with Steam. And it's not just Steam. Here in Australia, even at the local gaming stores like EB Games, we have EB Games like Canada. Everything's gone up by like $10, $20 with the games. So, yeah, I'm a little bit spewing as well that I didn't save a bit more money, because I've actually just seen that Need for Speed Unbound is actually on sale with the Palace version, and it's actually cheaper than the standard for PC Steam at the moment, only by like couple cents or something. But yeah, it is cheaper for the bigger edition, and that's the edition that I want to get. And obviously, I want to get it on PC. So yeah, I definitely will be doing gameplay for that as well. If you're looking forward to Need for Speed, folks, I'm definitely doing that. Anyway, we won't talk about that now. So yeah, we are driving to Bromsgrove. Bromsgrove, I don't know. I've probably pronounced that completely wrong. Lucky I didn't say Bromsgrove. Sweep me out of the room. Maybe the British Ace puts codes in chat to buy it. Oh yeah, okay. He didn't go live with it, did he? He did stream key stuff with it. I just had some frame misses just now. Hey, there's one of my there's one of the Creators Club ones. That's the old Northern. The old Northern. Yeah, the Jason PCF threw a few libraries up, and yeah, we got the London Midlands, the old London Midlands City one lined up for later. We'll be doing that. So that's coming up at 4 PM local time. So that'll be your early hours, William, so you can wake up and have a coffee. I do apologise. Mate, if my channel was doing like very, very strongly, I would be, you know, I would definitely, you know, throw away a few codes for it. But yeah, I'm just, you know, we're not at that point on our channel to be doing giveaways. So I love to get to the point where I could have this as my full-time job, and I could do giveaways, and you can do like all kinds of things and merchandise and like all that razzle dazzle. But I'm just not financial. You know, if I was financial, like if I was talking 15 years ago, I could be definitely doing it, because that was damn rich. I used to go to the pokies every night and spend about $3-4 grand. So I was quite rich back then. But yeah, we're not rich now. You know why? Don't have to say anymore. Just don't go to a pokey. Whatever you do, folks. Which is a way over the drink limit. Which is a way over the drink limit. Okay, fair enough. I see a collectible over there. I want to check and I want to find where these cats are. That's what I want to find out. I want to find these 8 cats, because my daughter loves cats. So, what's this one? Crazy People Storm Golf Course. Well, that'll be me and my crew. we ripped up a few golf courses in the past with the golf buggies. Don't worry about that. Oh my God! I can tell you a few stories about the golf course where I used to live. Yeah, I used to live on a next to a golf course here in Sydney. When I used to live more southwest here in Sydney, and because I grew up in southwest, and then I'm northwest now though. I'm in the safe zone. Anyway. Cut a long story short, if you're my mates, one of my mates worked at the golf course, and had all the access to the golf buggies. So, a few nights after like heavy downpours and that, we threw out the buggies. One particular night we went out there, and my mate was going down the hill. And there's like there's like a bush, like a creek, and then there's like a small dam. We call it. There's like all nicknames for all dams. This dam is called Money. And we're going down this big hill, and off the second tee actually, and it goes to the third tee. And anyway, cut a long story short, Fardy and Ronnie were all in the car in the front of me and Alan, I think it was, or Jimmy. It was one of us. I was next to me, and they've sort of started swerving like this, and all of a sudden they're like. Tried to put the brakes on, and the brakes wouldn't work. So they've tried to swing it around like the hill to go up the hill, and they've misjudged it, and they've just like all of a sudden I see Roddy and Fardy. Fardy just goes flying out of the car one way, jumps out of it. Roddy goes the other way. This golf cart just goes straight into the water. Yeah, it was quite funny. So yeah, call me Mad Golfers. Mad Golfers. Emergency. This is the station where you can actually have train start from as well, folks. So this is a platform. This is Four Oaks, I do believe. Yep. And Four Oaks is actually. I'll probably say that billboard will be changed very soon, folks, because I'll obviously, end up getting. Hopefully, the same dude that does the Southeastern High Speed with the real signs and everything will do this one, which I say he will. Not going anywhere yet. Just cleared the scene from an RTA, and now dealing with another. Oh, okay. yeah, RTA actually used to be the name of the Roads Traffic Authority. It used to be known as here in my state, here in New South Wales. And even though I wasn't born here in this state, I'm a Queensland. Lived in Sydney all my life though. Lived in New South Wales all my life. But yeah, I was on a holiday and yeah, born here. I'm a Queensland through and through though, when it comes to rugby league state of origin. So yeah, anyway, cut a long story short, yeah, RTA is was the former name for the Roads Traffic Authority for like all control of the roads and everything here in New South Wales. Now it's just Service New South Wales. That's all they call it now. So how far are you into the game? Like, because I know at the start you get hardly any of the stuff to do. Oh, you are a fair way in actually. If you're getting car, are you actually driving the car yet? Like, because I got to the part where you actually get to do patrol and all that. Pull over people. And you know what was the reason why I sort of quit is because every time you try to pull over someone and you tried to read them from inside the car and everything, it wasn't actually triggering it. And it actually was a bug that was going around because I was looking at the like other chats and stuff, and I think they had a forum or something, or in Discord or something. I was reading about it and I thought, oh, it's clearly got to be a bug. So I thought, oh, I'll just hold off, you know, until they, you know, start fixing a few things, because there was a fair few issues. I think it was early access as well when I started. This is Sutton Coalfield, folks. This is actually the station in Train Simulator. All this part just here, it all flickers. Hey, we finally have no flickering on the station. Yeehaw.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
Let me find these cats. I promised my daughter that I would find the cats. If I could get a cat for my daughter for her birthday or Christmas, I certainly would. But unfortunately, she's not allowed cats where she is, and it's not a good not a good time to actually do it anyway. Because yeah, the mother of my child, her mother is got terminal cancer, and she's unfortunately, nothing they can do. So she's she's a battler, she's a soldier, I'll tell you, and she's Irish. She's from Ireland. Her mother's Irish, so she's a battler. You know what the Irish are? They're battlers. They're fighters. You know, they'll survive anything. So yeah, it's she's fighting, and the doctors are quite surprised that she's still here, to be honest. So yeah, it's not a good idea to be getting her a cat when she could be she's battling with that. The mother of my kid's mother. Okay. We are Wiley Green next. Wild Green. I don't remember these too many trees on the sides. It's definitely undering the frame rate. Now I know why they want 65 on the stream, 62 on the stream. Keep all the hidden stuff away, eh? G'day, Alex. There you go. Welcome aboard. Let's do it the right way this time. Did I just turn it off? Fuck.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy. This includes e-cigarettes.
It's lucky I know how to do this. I've got 5 years experience. Yes. And I didn't even watch an emergency stopping on the preview or anything. There you go. There you go. I just gave yourselves a little demo there. No, that was just luck, folks. I did that earlier, remember, at the start before, and I was like, oh, hang on. I think I stuffed up. I actually should have just done what I just did then. Or at least I know in future. That is actually a little bit of a tricker, eh? Because that's right on top of the power off switch. That's going to be a little bit of problems with some people, I tell you. Hey, looking for locos. How you going? Oh man, I'm coming in way too hot. No, I'm not. I was coming in way too hot though. It's got a good breakage system. I've got to find out what button on the keyboard is the DRA. Hey, I haven't heard from you for a while looking for logos. How you been, buddy? I've had a few people come on the streams over the last few months and they're like, hey, I know looking for logos. I can't remember who it was though. I think it was, was it Mary? Mary or someone knows you. William says he's been fired from the job. Oh, you got fired from your fast food outlet. Oh, that's no good to hear, buddy. If you're working here in Australia, in my state, though, you wouldn't have been, because my dad knows the head boss. Looking for logos is like hell. Is the new route. Would you recommend it? Yes. %100%. You know what? I've been playing this route many times over on Train Simulator. I have been recently as well, and it's It's always been a great route to go on. I actually take a bit of Armstrong Powerhouse stuff on it on Train Simulator recently as well. So, yeah, I've always called for this for Train Sim World, West Coast Main Line, South, East Coast Main Line. I really want to see them get to a point where we can have really, really long routes, but I highly doubt we'll get to the stage where they'll end up taking it from London King's Cross to York, because that is just way too big. So Peterborough, we go to Peterborough, and I reckon if they're going to do another stage, Peterborough to York, obviously. But it's Peterborough to York is definitely in the capabilities, because it's around the same kilometre length as the German route is current. So. You got me a beauty there, will you? You got me a beauty, mate. Just like your cricket team won the bloody World Cup. Taking it from us. Hey, we beat yous in the cricket earlier tonight. I'm sorry. We pumped you. I'm rubbing it in. Hey, it's only game 1, so I gotta be quiet. Oh, still, so you're still working at, just don't go near Ronald McDonald, whatever you do, because he's a dirty bugger. I tell you, he can tell some jokes, that boy. Oh, yeah. The one we got around my area, oh, no, he's dangerous. Don't go near my kid, I'll tell you. Looking for Legos. I'm getting loads of notifications on Train Sim World 2 about the new route. Okay. On Train Sim World 2. Okay. Oh, so you still on the original, like the second generation edition? You haven't moved over to third gen? I call it gen. Like, we're on the third generation of the game. Still the same games, just, you know, got a new name. Fancy new features. You know what? I am actually one of the people that are calling for the OG, the original Lightning that was first released on Train Sim World 3 to come back in the game, because I am hating it now. I want the close lightning bolts back. Or I want them to bring in a system where they'll have a slider, where they can choose, you know, do a slider, just like we do with all the other graphics and everything, you know, have a slider for the lightning. I don't know, just an idea. By the way, folks, I am involved in this week's competition at the Dovetail forums. Folks, you might see me, the Aussie Don, on there. I've currently updated my photo actually to the Birmingham Cross City logo. So yeah, I am involved in the competition this week, so go and give it a big thumbs up if you're on the forums, folks. I've got two beautiful ones for the Castle Wolfsburg as part of the bridge competition, and also involved in the Train Simulator one as well. I've got a nice German one for the Train Simulator. I actually got 2 of them. One of them is got the TGV and the 185, I think it is, in the French version. But even though it is a German/French route. Oh, here we go, snow. Oh, well, the route is about to change white. Even though it does look like it's sunny still. Yep, that's know there's another route that comes off here. And this goes down to 20. I know this route. I've been playing it on Trade Cinema like too much. I know there's another route there that comes swinging in on here, and the station's down here. So I'm looking for logos. I just said he has hit 200 subs. Man, I'm surprised you even got. Oh man, I thought you have way more than that by now. Yeah, little tips and tricks. You know, you can if you're doing stuff for the channel, like for your channel, you know, you can always link them to the social media outlets. You know, you always got all that. You know. I noticed that there's somebody actually linking stuff for their YouTube channel through the forums. I thought that was a bit okay. Well, I'm surprised it was even allowed. I certainly wouldn't do that.
If you require assistance at any time, feel free to contact a member of station staff or use a help point.
We've got a warning sign just there. Please buy a ticket before you travel. Oh, okay, I've just been glitched out of it. Okay. Otherwise, you may be charged a penalty fine of £20 or twice the full signal fare. Okay. Do they have like a special ticket system, like a special card in the UK, or like here in Sydney we've got a all bus, train, ferries, like you need an Opal card. They call it the Opal card, and it's very similar to the purple the card you have for the Elizabeth line. So you got a card, you know, and you just put minimum $20 is the most you can have to start with. You have to put $20 on. So I do believe that is the missing Madonna bra. No, I'm joking. That's the Salt Factory, I do believe. I was almost going to say the missing boob from the Super Bowl, Jetta Jackson. We can't go that far. Oh, I always get this station. I can't pronounce this station. Unfortunately. I've got to remember on snow now as well. Speaking of snow, where is the okay. That is weird. Man, look at that lag. Man, that's just glitched my whole stream. think that's lighting up for some reason. I press I. Usually I is the button that puts it on.
Luggage left unattended. No.
Alright. Birmingham New Street is the next stop, and we all know it's very empty. It'll probably be that way until we get West Coast Mainline thrown in, and hopefully it will show the West Coast traffic when it does get released. It's just a matter of when. I have actually put my bet on it being part of the core update for next year. And hopefully they do the right thing and go to Unreal Engine 5. Because yeah, the simulator called the bus has gone to Unreal Engine 5, and it is so much better now. Oh, there's the, I was wondering where that was before. I'm thinking, where's the spray off the side? It's not, it wasn't there. Now it is. Man, this frame rate is shocker. I've got to watch this gradient down because I know it drops. I know it drops, so you can pick up speed very quickly. Again, man, it's good to hear from Looking for Locos. I have not heard from him for quite a long time, and you would have noticed I've got a webcam now. I've just recently gotten a webcam. So yeah, I've always approving the channel, and man, I think you're with me. I would have been GFYS Gaming Australia back when you were with me last. I had a name change back last December, so I changed my YouTube name back last December. I just wanted to get the. I just wanted to change it because I didn't want people thinking the name was for other reasons, which it was. It was Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia. Everybody, I kept explaining that to everyone. I seen on the forums somebody was saying that this particular building just here, this round circle one, wasn't actually in the game, and I seen the representative from Dovetail corrected him. Yeah, 'cause when he said that, I thought, oh, hang on, no, I'm pretty sure it is. He said something about the clock tower at the university's not there. So I don't know. I don't know what he's going on about that one. Oh yeah, the lights are working. I didn't think they were. Okay. Turn off those wipers for now. Is this go to 15? Oh, hang on. I thought it goes to 10. Wait, that's what I thought. It goes to 10. God, I wish I had a passenger view on this like they do on Train Simulator, where you can just click on it and just, yeah. I know you can be a passenger, but you know what I mean, like you have another view option. You can easily swing the camera around it, but yeah. Hey, they got the welcome sign on there. Hey, I was wondering if they would have that. Okay, everything's gone very, very damn quiet all of a sudden. Did you hear that completely dropped sound then? There we go, look at that. I went back in the cab and it's come back. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know about that. I think that is definitely a bug. God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Remember the scenario that we on Train Simulator where you have to join up to the other part of the 323, and then you is it the 350 or the 323? You have to, and then you continue the rest of the journey. It's one of the scenarios. I think you're like a 4 car or something, and then you join up to the other 4 car, and then you become an 8 car. Alright, so this is Birmingham New Street, folks. Birmingham New Street. Yeah, it's got the, yeah, this is perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Oops, sorry. Wow. Wowee. And this will be the stations and all that for the West Coast Main Line. I can't wait for the WCML. That's the one I'm begging for more than any of them. For Germany, I want Frankfurt S-Bahn and the Frankfurt Blitz. I think it is Frankfurt Blitz. It's the one with the float through. I want to see that route because that goes through down through the like along the river there. Oh, it's such a beautiful route. I know it's long. It is long though, but it's beautiful, beautiful German route. ICEs can run through there. DBBR 101s can run through there. The float threes can run through there. If you haven't seen the Flow 3, folks, there is actually a Creators Club library for Flow 3 or for the Talent 2, and I've done gameplay on it on the TSW2. This month's my 1100 videos I did, and man, it is absolutely stunning. Such a great train to drive. The only other route train that I think that I know there's a lot of trains that can be thrown on here. I really I know that it is coming out next year and is replacing the 323s, and it's the class 730. And I'm only thinking that, well, that probably, you know, when they were talking about, you know, opening up for future, and I thought, well, you sort of stated in one of the statements about the 730 actually replacing this, and I sort of thought, well, that's sort of like an Easter egg. You know, we sort of always get Easter eggs. So, I don't know, I thought that might be an Easter egg, pinpointing to them, it's pretty much confirming that 730 is going to be a DLC add-on loco next year. So, yeah, I still wouldn't rule it out. So, yeah, I am actually calling for 730 to come into it with a 2023 timetable if we get to a norm again for the route, but I don't know. Would you like to see the 730s added? I don't know. Got the class 350. I know there's a couple others. Yeah, we're coming up to 5 ways. This is the route that actually got shut down for a very long time and ended up getting put back in. Besides the lag and everything, it is a absolute fantastic route. Collectible right there. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. I know the traction lock will not when the doors are open. Don't remind me. If you do it on Train Simulator, it's automatically game over. That snow sort of slowed down, hasn't it? Let's go down to 1. University next stop. Now the differences between this and TSW's TSC's one, Train Sim Classic, is that Train Sim Classics one is the original station before the station's been obviously been rebuilt and stuff, and the station and what it looks at now is actually still in construction in real life. This is something I would have liked to have seen them actually have done for when they did Brighton Mainline, because Gatwick Station in real life is actually had a whole heap of restoration and a new footbridge put in, and station has been extended a little bit and a few alterations. So yeah, it currently in Train Sim World doesn't represent what it does in real life, because yeah, there's been a lot of work done to Gatwick Airport Station. Sorry folks, it's 4:30 AM. It's 4:30 AM. I'll get the introduction, the Class 323 introduction uploaded video on the channel over the next week. Not sure when I'll be able to post it, but when I do post it, it'll end up being shown at 4K when it fully eventually gets processed from YouTube. But what I'll do is I'll set it at a time for Premiere where I know straight after the Premiere it will go automatically to 4K. Hey, Hamster Cheeks, how you going, buddy? How you been? I haven't heard from you for a few days. You been, how you been? You been not too bad, or just been really busy? I've been pumping more American Truck Simulator over the last few days more than anything, to be honest with you guys, but because, yeah, Texas is absolutely off its tap. It's awesome. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this week because I knew we had the two big DLCs releasing this week with Texas, which I've already called. I'm sorry to say this couple of years, rail fans, but the 2022 DLC of the year. And then we had this one, and you know, this got delayed, and I'm thinking, well, you know, they reckon that there was an issue with the build, but I knew they were running scared because they knew that they couldn't release at the same time as Texas. So, there might have been an issue. We don't know, do they? We didn't. Did we get it? Did we truly, like? Can we really, truly believe that was what was the case? Like 2 days, 2 days, 2 day delay. If there was a real big issue, if there was an issue, technically you would think they would delay it by 2 weeks, like they did with West Cornwall local. Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Well, there it is over there. And then over next to it, I do believe is I was looking at the reference in real life with it. They got the uni part is for uni students that want to learn medicine and like become doctors and all that razzle dazzle. So something like that. Hamster Cheeks says, I'm doing good. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, good dude. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. I'm actually a badass, but... I'm joking. Don't really do much truck sim or train sim. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. So, yeah, what sort of games do you like doing? Like, you, like, into, like, GTA and all that stuff, or who isn't into GTA? It has gotten boring. Like, yeah, I'm waiting for GTA 6. Hurry up. It's been interesting to see the new releases for Truck Sim and Train Sim. Is people happy? Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I've already seen the results starting to come through with the issues, and yeah, I'm like, here we go again. Yeah, the major issue that I want fixed up more than anything is the micro frame rate issues, the spiking and all that. That's the only thing I want fixed up. I want frame rate and graphic to run as a happy marriage. Cabaret Factory coming up, folks. still wish they could have put a big giant Cadbury logo on the side of this thing. And it would have been awesome, especially at night time. You just see a big giant lighting up Cadbury logo on the side of the building. That would have been awesome. If they got the license, surely they should do it. Oh, that's right, you do Train Simulator Classic, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm originally from Train Sim World, so, you know, we've Train Simulation, but, like, years and years ago, I played, you know, Japanese ones and everything on the original PlayStation, but, like, my simulation roots come from the original SimCity, so that's how I got into simulation. Sim series back those days from Maxis before EA got a hold of them and killed them. Anyway, welcome to Bournville. This is the home of the Cadbury factory. This is the Cadbury station. Unfortunately, I don't have any Cadbury chocolate on me tonight, folks. I ate it all. My hazelnut block that I showed you guys last night, I think it was, or whatever, it's gone. It's gone. And I didn't go and get a reload today. No, I didn't. There it is. Cadbury. Can we get a smell cam, please? I want a smell cam. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Give me the cat. There's the cat. I'm gonna take a photo for my daughter. Sydney! Hello, Sydney. Meow. I did that. So, oh yeah, Tram Sim. Oh yeah. What, Tram Sim Munich or the Berlin one? Venice, sorry. Yeah, Munich. Yeah, Munich and, was it Vienna? First one? The first one was Vienna. I got both of them. What? I got both of them. Doesn't mean I got them installed. I've done gameplay of both. Got a bit of gameplay there somewhere. The bus, yes. Yeah, well, I've been involved in the bus on and off since it ever got released. So. That's improved a hell of a lot. And we're only in the first phase, and now we're going into the second phase for that. I do believe that the electric bus is getting released next month. It has been confirmed for next month. It's a nice little Christmas present. I definitely will be doing gameplay of the new bus. Coming forward the bus. Emergency 20. Oh, okay, I've never heard of that one. Vienna, that's the one. Yeah, I actually said to him when after they released Munich, I said if you ever go to do another one, I want you to do the Tram Sim Melbourne. Tram Sim Melbourne, because yeah, Melbourne is well known for trams. So yeah, the tram network down in Melbourne is massive. So we're gonna do anywhere else in the world, Melbourne. here in a second. We're gonna go to this one. I'm just trying to rest my arm on the mouse. Yeah, I got it. So rest my arm. We'll buy soon, maybe over Christmas. Shame Train Sim didn't spend more. Yeah. Yeah, it's gone pretty dead. I really don't think it was lived up to the expectation that they were looking for. There was a lot of, I don't know. For me, it was, there was a few issues with it where the cars would come onto the roads and just get in the way, and they used to smack into the tram, and they never used to move, and all this razzle dazzle. So I do apologise, folks. I am way behind the 8 ball on this trip, but you know what? I'm just enjoying myself. I'm not here to win any gold medals or rewards or anything, or chocolates. You know, I'm here to enjoy the experience of the route, check it out for the first time, give you guys gameplay. I'll get better as I go along. If I don't, then you know, that's life. Doesn't matter. You don't get rewards for going on a train in real life, do you? You get paid for driving a train, yeah. But you don't get paid enough because, yeah, here in Sydney, all they want to do is continue to complain, the unions. The unions always complaining. Don't worry about that. We're not getting paid enough. They've been doing it for months and months and months and months and months, and they're apparently striking again here this weekend, I think it was. They said if they don't open up the gates for free, they're going to strike again. Fine, yeah, take my transport. Did Dovetail end up doing the preview for the Turkish route for Train Simulator? I'm not too sure. If they did, I'm going to check it out after, because that is that was quite interesting that they were doing a new one. And I seen how much kilometre length it was. I thought, oh yes, we're getting a long one, a long one. So yeah, I was quite happy. Hopefully it doesn't get released this week, because actually I don't think it is going to be. Even if it gets released before Friday next week, I won't be able to do gameplay, because yeah, this route ended up taking the last of my money. I don't get paid until next Friday. Don't forget, we are on for the Friday ticket on well, it is today. It's early hours in the morning here in Australia at the moment. It's almost 5 AM. But yeah, this Friday we are on for the Friday night ticket, episode 31. It is in Roman numeral, so 31st edition. We're going to be doing gameplay once again here from the new route, the Birmingham Cross City. We've also got some Brighton Mainline, Southeastern High Speed on the cards. So around 2.5 hours of great gameplay coming your way. And before that, I actually have a Creators Club Showcase. It's been a fair few weeks since I've done a Creators Club Showcase, but we're back. So we are doing Creators Club Showcase, and we are doing the train simulator version of the London Midlands City for Train Sim World. So yeah, we're doing the Birmingham Cross City for Train Sim World, but it's the train simulator variant of the 323 by Jason PCF #1785. He did a couple of nice Creators Club libraries. Here comes one right now, actually. This is the one from Jason. That's the old classic Northern design. I also got the new Northern design, and I've got the London Midland City, which is actually the one that was on Train Simulator. So yeah, that's up on our channel now, folks. All the details for the local times are up on our YouTube channel. If you can't join us live for both the showcase and the Friday ticket, then full replay will be provided for you guys. And we also got an American Truck Simulator live stream lined up for this Friday as well. Another one. Yes, another one. I'll be rolling with Coastal Transport, the next one. Nice, beautiful aqua and maroon design. William's back. G'day. Crossing over just here. I do believe we're coming up closer to where the route splits off. That's a little bit too far over. That should be in the middle, I reckon. I don't know. What do you reckon? Definitely way behind the 8 ball. Almost 10 minutes late. Man. If that was on the German route, they'll be bloody throwing up on there. I'm a complete retard. You know how it comes up when you're late on the German boards? It says retard. I'm like, okay, fine. You're gonna call me that? How rude. I think we might be getting a Steam sale next week, aren't we? We are due for a Steam sale. Is it next week? I did hear somebody say a few days ago on one of my streams saying it was coming up next week. So I said, well, you're probably going off last year's references of the Thanksgiving sale. Like, who knows? They might do a Thanksgiving sale. They might call it Black Friday. They might not do nothing at all. They didn't do nothing for Halloween. They decided to do a Swiss sale instead. And then all of a sudden they had a China sale and a couple German stuff and one Japanese one. I took advantage of that anyway. I actually bought a Chinese route, our first Chinese route for Train Simulator. I did some gameplay on it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah. It's almost 6 p.m. There goes the Northern design. Creators Club libraries have been updated as well, fixed up again, folks. That you have the little issues that are going on with it. They're all been sorted out. Burnt Green's next. It's funny how they actually updated it, because I was actually talking about it on the stream a few hours before the update came through. How we clearly seen the issue that was going on with the Creators Club stuff on the Boston Sprinter. I do not know, William. I don't have the point system on there because, yeah, I don't really. I'm not a big thing for the gold medals or the points or anything like that. I'll be honest with you. I'm way behind. I'll probably get a bronze more than anything. I was due at this station at 9:19, and here I am. What? $9:26, $9:27, almost 10 minutes late. Okay, so this is where the route breaks off, folks. So you've got the route that goes that way, and the route that comes down this way. Actually, all my runs I actually did on Train Simulator. I've never been down this way. I always go down through this way. Well, this is like the 4th time I've had to reset my level, so, well, if I add up all my levels, I probably would have been like level 500 or something. Yeah, it's not like Train Simulator. If I get a new PC and I'll be back to level 0. Sorting out food for dinner. Yep. Sounds like pizza. What did I have? I had chicken and salad earlier. Chicken and salad. Cooked up a pad thai earlier in the week, though. I haven't had a pad thai in quite a while. I actually burnt it a bit. I was too busy in and out doing the mods and that, getting ready for Texas. So I was like, burnt it a bit. Wasn't too bad. That was pretty. Put some lemon on it. Awesome. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a pad thai. I don't put the nuts or anything in the pad thai. I put in carrot, snow beans, and I put in spring onion, chicken, and pad thai sauce, rice noodles. Yeah. Oh, lovely frame rate. Frame rate's not really friendly on here, to be honest. Oh, hang on, we're going down the hill. This is the hill, folks, but we're actually going down it, not going up it. Need to put in some sand. I don't know if you guys have seen my little comment I threw up on British A, so I always tease him every time he does American Truck Simulator. I'm like, get out of my lane. You're in my lane, Joe. Get out of my lane. Hopefully he doesn't take it seriously, because I ain't made a joke. Throw a little joke up on me. I'm like, just get out of my lane. Stay out of my lane. Yeah, I mod for American Truck Simulator, so I always roll with the Cam's TSA drop deck B double, and I'm always skidding for it. I'm always modding for it, doing mods for it. I mod for AI traffic. I got mods on Modland for American Truck Simulator, so I always do stuff for it. AI traffic. And, yeah, got tons of skins for the trucks and trailers. So I was earlier tonight. I was rolling with Walker Texas Ranger. So I had a Chuck Norris skin earlier tonight, which is awesome. All right, here we are. We're going to go and have a little explore around after this trip. How about that, eh? We're going to have a little explore. Dora the Explorer. They should have put a little swiper reference in there for the chocolate, you know? Oh. Swiper! No, swiping the chocolate. Oh, man. Throw that one in there. There you go. You thought I'd talk about bloody Dora and freaking bloody listening, Jesus. Alright, there we go. We've finally have been done. An hour and 26 and a bronze medal as predicted. Hey, I predicted it. There you go. There you go. See? I haven't been playing Train Symbol for 5 years for bloody nothing. There you go. 22,147 and a bronze medal. Look, I don't really care because look at the points I got. It's still a good point. Okay. Return the free room. Get out of here. See you later. Get out of here, train. Bit for you later. That's good. Jeez, it's pretty fine. It's not. It's clearly seen. And what the hell? It's going through my ear. Out of here. Now I know the train line goes down further, so where does it go to? Okay, someone whistling. Okay, fair enough. That guy was whistling. I can see Tamworth and all that on there. Yeah, I want to give control up because I've already done my job. I reckon these chocolates are going to be bloody hard to find, I can tell you right now. They're going to be somewhere where you can't find them. They're going to be really hard. I can see it happening. Dovetail what? Fashion. Dovetail fashion. Alright, let's go to main menu. On foot. Okay, let's go to Lynchford Trent Valley. And we'll go on foot and have a look and, yeah, explore around. Hey, we're actually on the West Coast mainline part. Ooh. They put us on the West Coast part. Ah, teasing. They actually got it set out like they're gonna do it, eh? I swear. Ah! You buggers. I reckon they've hidden these chocolates somewhere. Such a tease to be thrown, like, oh, hang on. Glasgow 285 miles that way, London 116 miles. It's in the ballpark to do it from here. I reckon they could do it, seriously. They could build it. I really don't see why not. Probably gonna have to wait for Neil to bloody do the all the areas to find the stuff. We'll just wait for Dovetail to post it. I only found one collectible so far. Ah, there's another. No, can't get in there. Come on, Aventi, come down here. Hurry up and bring my class 390 through here, please, now. Oh man, if any West Coast come through there, I'll be like, ah. Yeah. It will certainly be something, I know that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about any more collectibles now. So thank you very much for coming along, folks, and enjoying our action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with the Aussie Don, the Godfather. On level 280 there, William. So there you go. And I actually picked the bronze medal because I knew the time difference, and I thought, I'm looking at it bronze. So yeah, not good. Not good. But the router's awesome. The router's awesome, despite the frame rate. That is a big issue. It shouldn't be like that on the 3060. Tell you that much. Especially when I'm streaming, even at 1440p. It wouldn't matter if I was at 1080p. It'd be still doing the same thing. So yeah. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. And we will be doing more gameplay, so don't fear. There'll be plenty more to come. And we have got a couple streams lined up, including our main event for Friday, which will be the return since September, actually. Since mid-September was the last episode. It was actually the 30th edition of the Friday Night Ticket. We are back with the Friday Night Ticket with our episode 31 here at AWG. And we'll be hitting the rails once again for a few hours of Train Sim World 3 with some more of the Cross City, as well as the Southeastern High Speed and Brighton Main Lines will be coming along on that trip. And before that, we have American Truck Simulator and more Texas action. And we're also going to be doing for you guys at the 4 p.m. local time slot, which will be early hours UK time and the US time. We will be with you for, it'll be still your Thursday. Some of you people, if you're in the USA, some of your areas in the USA will be on the Thursday still. But if you're in the UK, it'll be early hours. We'll be with you guys for the Train Sim World 3 Birmingham Cross City run with the Creators Club Showcase. We'll be showcasing the Train Simulator Edition version of the 323 with the original London Midland City design. So we'll be with that one. And that is by the creator I mentioned earlier, Jason PCF. So join us for that one. And we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. There'll be a full replay of this stream. And don't forget, it'll be an SD quality for the first 16 to 24 hours. As soon as it gets processed from the YouTube side, it'll go to 1440, upwards to 1440p at HD quality at 60 frames per second or thereabouts. You know what it's like. Sometimes it's pixelated and blurry. I'm still trying to work out the blurry side of it. I just could not work it out. I don't know what to do. I've tried every bit to try to get it sorted, but it doesn't want to play ball. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time for more Train Sim More Free here at Australia's Premier Simulation YouTube channel, AWG. I bid you a farewell. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for everybody that came along today too. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Peace out.